Day 6. Let's get it. Tuning trouble. The preparations are finally complete. You and the elves leave camp on foot and begin making your way towards the Starfruit Grove. As you move through the dense undergrowth, one of the elves gives you a handheld device. He says it has many fancy features, but the most important one is the setup right now is a communication system. However, because he's heard that you have significant experience dealing with signal-based systems, he's convinced the other elves that it would be okay to give you their one malfunctioning device. Surely you'll have no problem fixing it. As if inspired by comedic timing, the device emits a few colorful sparks. To be able to communicate with the elves, the device needs to lock onto their signal. The signal is a series of seemingly randomly characters that the device receives one at a time. To fix the communication system, you need to add a subroutine to the device that detects a startup packet marker in the data stream. In the protocol being used by the elves, the start of a packet is indicated by a sequence of 4 characters that are all different. The device will send your subroutine a data stream buffer, your puzzle input. Your subroutine needs to identify the first position where the 4 most recent received characters were all different. Specifically, it needs to report the number of characters from the beginning of the buffer to the end of the first such 4-character marker. Okay, for example, suppose you receive the following data stream buffer. After the first 3 characters, MJQ, have been received, there hasn't been enough characters yet to find the marker. The first time a marker could occur is after the 4th character is received, making the most recent 4 characters MJQJ. Because J is repeated, this isn't a marker. The first time a marker appears is after the 7th character arrives. Once it does, the last 4 characters received are JPQM, which are all different. In this case, the subroutine would report the value 7 because the first starter packet marker is completed after 7 characters have been processed. Okay, this one seems simple enough. CP-R template day 6. Set up a little template to read input. Let's get our puzzle input. I'm actually curious if I just wget. Yeah, what if I wget this URL and call it input.txt? Bad request. I thought I was doing this right. Bad request. Maybe it's because I need to be authenticated or something. And wget doesn't know my credentials. So we'll just copy this the normal way. Touch input text. Yep. Okay. And then one of our test inputs is this. Okay, testing true. So we have some sort of sliding window problem. Basically, we want to start at character 4 and look back at the previous 4 characters. Make sure that they're all different. I think if we use a hash map, we can do this kind of efficiently. There's also a baby crying in the background, so apologies if that's getting picked up. Poor baby. So let colors equal an empty map, and then input I parse at input.I equals 1 console.logs day6.1.ts. Element as type any. No index signature with a parameter type string was found on type this. TypeScript hash map. You'd really hope that this would be easier. Maybe record, string number. There we go. Okay. So we're populating a map of characters with each character that we find. Yes, indeed, there are 2 cues. Okay. If I is greater than 4, zero, 1, 2, 3. If it's greater than 3, then we're keeping a pointer to the beginning of the window. Begin pointer plus plus. Window start equal input at begin pointer and cars at the window start minus minus. If cars at window start equals 0, then we want to remove that character from the map. We'll do that by cars delete window start ts delete delete cars dot window start. Cool. Yeah. Now, if cars dot keys ds get object keys object.keys of cars.length is equal to 4, then we will return I. We will console.log packet start at I and just break from the loop. Cool. Packet starts at 6. I think that it was telling us that the packet actually starts at 7 after the 7th character arrives. And this is another ordinal versus cardinal sort of predicament, I think. So the 6th index of the string is the 7th character. So just a little off by 1 issue, it looks like. Let's test it out with some other input. Nice, that looks pretty good. And now we'll test it with the real input. 1929. Nice. That might be a world record. 15 minutes. Okay. Part 2. Your device's communication system correctly detecting packets, but still isn't working. It looks like it also needs to look for messages. A start of message marker is just like the start of packet marker, except it consists of 14 distinct characters rather than 4. Here, the first position, the start of message markers for all the above examples. Well, this might be trivial. We want this to be 13 instead of 3, and then test it on this, on our test input. 6. Uh-oh. Mm. 29. Okay, looks good for that input at least, but we'll just assume that it works on the real input. 3,298. Completed day 6 in 16 minutes. Do I get an award for that? Is anybody clapping? Anybody? Alright, thanks for watching.